We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the Colorado Rockies. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Here's Ender Inciarte, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder number 11, Ender Inciarte.
Hard on the ground towards short. On to first is Desmond, and that's in time for the first out. Digging in now, Adam Jones, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And we'll need to keep the hot chocolate flowing tonight. 42 degrees our game time temperature. And Jones fails to come up with that one as he falls behind here. 0-2 now. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach. A foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt. One out, nobody on. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Chris Davis now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Chris Davis.
Breaking pitch here, chopped foul at the plate, strike one. 0-1, here it comes. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
We're just underway here in Denver. Again, he sends it out of play. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Ground ball right into the shift. Reynolds ranges to his right, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Rockies, the center fielder number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
Hot shot on the ground is short. And Beckham's throw is in time at first, one away. Stepping in, Carlos Gonzalez. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. There's a fastball that just misses, ball one.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. 3-0 now. Here's the 3-0 pitch. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A one-out walk here in the home first. Here's Nolan Arenado. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Runner at first here, one man out. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Seems like he's really having a tough time finding that rhythm right here in the first inning. He walked the guy. Now he's falling behind this hitter. You better figure it out quick. That's a fastball right down the middle. Now, you might be able to get away with it in the first inning. Guys are still filling him out. But if he's going to have success in this game, Matt, he's going to have to be on the corners with that fastball.
Left fielder,
Gerardo Parra is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Swing and a liner. But this will be a foul ball.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Jimenez deals the 1-2. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. There to pull it in is Machado, and that's out number 2. Standing in, DJ LeMahieu, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swing and a flare hit toward right, and that's going to fall for a base hit. Here's the tag from Castillo. They got him at the plate. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Manny Machado.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Reynolds is there to take this ball in, and Machado is down on just one pitch. Here's Mark Trumbo now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Hard on the ground toward short. Desmond has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in, Pedro Alvarez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There is Desmond. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Alexi Murillo. He'll be the one to lead it off against Ubaldo Jimenez.
Alexi Murillo.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Under it is Machado, and he'll take it for the first out. Here's Mark Reynolds, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Now the 1-1 home to Reynolds. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Set to follow here is Ian Desmond. Squared that one up just a little late. The next 3-2. Hit to short. Beckham is there. On to first as Reynolds is a ground out victim here. 2 away.
Batting 8.
Now at the plate, Ian Desmond. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
That's a pitch to build on right there. In this ballpark, the ball's flying. You want to keep the ball down. That was excellent.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And another foul ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Here's Jonathan Scope now. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Jonathan.
Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1. That misses. 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Just a little bit off to start the third now. That's 3 straight balls.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And the pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gonzalez has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Hard liner toward short. And the Orioles have their first hit of the game. At the plate, Tim Beckham. He's ready for his first at-bat of his early season contest. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. Castillo rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Digging in to try it again, Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Arenado is able to look this one in just past the third base dugout, and that's out number 2.
The left fielder
digging in, Adam Jones. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Here's the 1-0. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. The 1-1 now to Jones. And a neck-high fastball that time. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Sent on the ground out to second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. In now, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Catcher, Jonathan
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a little tapper that rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Swing and a liner. Foul. Sliced hard on the ground. Taken in by Scope. Throw on to first. In time. 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Charlie Blackmon. Second at-bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. Too low, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, the right fielder, Carlos Gonzalez. And he takes ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Check swing grounder to the right side. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
The batter, number 28.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Nolan Arenado stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The 1-0 pitch. Hit hard up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Striding in once again, Chris Davis comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Chris
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Machado.
Into the windup and the pitch. Manny Machado comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. At third, Arenado. On to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping into the box, Mark Trumbo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit sharply on the ground, and this is going to get on by Desmond. It's a base hit. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Pedro Alvarez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Grounded to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is ready for another chance. Gerardo Parra. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Back at it now is Jimenez as he's able to jump ahead in the count quickly here. 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Jimenez deals the 1-2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So striding in, DJ LeMahieu. He singled his last time up. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1-1. Here it comes. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Alexi Murillo is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike. Slice down the left side, but foul. 1-2. Here it comes. And this one will be out of play off to the left.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Alexi Murillo goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
Ball 1. Now the 1-1 home to Reynolds. A little bit outside. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Inside, he misses. Ball 4. Stepping up to the plate.
Shortstop, Ian Desmond.
Good fastball there from Jimenez as he gets ahead 0-1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one fouled off to the right side. Jimenez comes again on 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to fall. A base hit. The relay throw, and they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third. Striding in, Jonathan Lucroy. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside, the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Schoop charging in on it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's Jonathan Schoop now.
Second baseman, Jonathan Schoop.
Into the windup and the pitch. Started that swing a bit too early.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Into the box now, Wellington Castillo. He reached on a single in his first try. And that misses, ball 1.
Boy, he's got to want that pitch right there. I know he's been getting a few tonight already. But, man, he's around the plate. He's consistent. But like any pitcher, you want all the calls.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Hit back up the middle. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Tim Beckham. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat. Hit hard down the left field line. But this will be foul.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
The center fielder.
Here's Ender Inciarte. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
This situation right here, 1-0 with the bases loaded, you got to stay patient. Just be specific and patient. Get your pitch, but make sure it's where you want it.
Digging in once again, Adam Jones. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Here it comes, 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0 and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And that'll bring home the runner from third to make this a 2-1 ball game. Ready once again, Chris Davis. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Lays off 1-0.
Well, things are bad enough as it is right now. 1 run in, base is juiced, and now he's falling behind the count.
And that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. 1 run is scored. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Here's Manny Machado now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First offering on its way. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control, so if he can strand these guys out there, that would be pretty huge.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Takes this the other way to right. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Here's Mark Trumbo now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Mark Trumbo.
And this one's in the dirt. Thought about third, but he'll go to second instead. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall. The runner scores from second. And the second run will score to make this a 7-1 ball game. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double.
Now batting, Designated hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Alvarez.
And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. From the belt, kicks and deals. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Digging in and looking for more, Jonathan Scope. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Gonzalez over to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The center fielder, number
Into
19,
the windup and the pitch.
Blackmon.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Here's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Hit high but foul, as that'll get in amongst the fans. Again, a 1-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's Cargo, Carlos Gonzalez. Chris Tillman.
Gonzalez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hot shot down the line, and this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball around first, digging for 2, and he'll pull into second with 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Nolan Arenado comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line towards center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Gerardo Parra is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. A throw to the plate, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And he is safe at the plate as he wasn't able to recover in time. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. Soft liner to the left side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Wellington Castillo.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. And there to put it away is Gonzalez, and there's your first out. Digging in and looking for more, Tim Beckham. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Hard hit at third. Arenado's got it. Throw to first takes care of Beckham for the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Ender Inciarte. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Liner towards second. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So that'll extend the inning and give Adam Jones a chance. Digging in to try it again.
The left fielder, number 10, Adam Jones.
Chris Russin gets the call to pitch here, and he'll
pitching for the Rockies, number 52.
Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Oh, 2 count. Here's the pitch. And this one gets away. And costly as the runner will move into scoring position now. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. The 1-2 pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Another 1-2 delivery. He chases out of the zone for strike 3. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Striding in once again, Alexi Murillo. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 2 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rockies so far. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. All right, back to him on the mound. And an unproductive at-bat that time as the runner holds at second with 1 away now. Ready for another shot now. Mark Reynolds. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Out of play. 2 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rockies so far. And he lays off for ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Takes this the other way to right. Trumbo there to make the play, and there are 2 gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting, shortstop, Ian.
Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. The throw will go to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Now, when you've got a 6-run lead out there, there's no reason not to go right at guys. You have to keep attacking the zone.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Swings through it for strike number 2. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
First baseman number 19, Chris.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now here it comes. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Pat Neshek enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Into the windup and the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Mark Trumbo now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The 0-2 once more. And the changeup is way low that time.
That's a nice take right there. You don't get too excited about somebody taking a pitch, but a changeup right there in that situation with 2 strikes, that's good hitting.
And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive. Digging in once again, Pedro Alvarez. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Slow grounder to first. Right to him. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Darren O'Day.
Jonathan Lucroy.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. The next 3-2. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Coming to the plate now, Charlie Blackmon. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And he lays off there, 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And he will make the running catch near the stands. A tough play there on the run for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Carlos Gonzalez. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Carlos Gonzalez becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. Ready for another chance? Jonathan Scope. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Scope.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. In the air now out to right field. Gonzalez has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wellington Castillo. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Stepping in, Tim Beckham. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple.
Tim Beckham.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping up now, Ender Inciarte.
Fielder number 11. Ender Inciarte. Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
51.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
Now I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
LeMahieu on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Left fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. 0-1 count and the pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And in is Gerardo Parra. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Left fielder.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2. DJ LeMahieu will be next. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. And there to put this one away is Jones, and that's out number 1.
Now
here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's got 3 hits. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Tried to golf at it, but he missed, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. Stepping up to the plate. Alexi Murillo. Drew Moka will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Heading out towards shallow right. Trumbo has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
First baseman, number 12.
Digging in, Mark Reynolds. 0-2 with a walk for him so far. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. Ripped on the ground to first. And Davis will take this one himself. So coming to the plate, Chris Davis. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Chris Davis becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far.
Right fielder, Mark Trumbo.
Adam Ottavino comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gonzalez has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. The relay, and he's safe. So striding forward now, Jonathan Lucroy. Last time through was a base hit. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here it comes, 0-2. Another one sent foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Curveball that time, not even close.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. 1-1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Trevor Story will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. And he just misses with a curveball. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit-by pitch. Brad Brock comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Davis ranging into the outfield, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
And he was locked in at the plate up there. You could really see it in his approach and the swings he put on the ball. Finished with 3 base hits, and he certainly